Hey guys, this is part 7 of my Let's Play of Ace Attorney Contempt of Court. Last time, we found out that Crump was dead, but Brisbane, we met him at Grossberg's law office, and he told us that he saw Crump, actually. And we just saw him in the flesh just now with Detective Marshall, so I don't know what's going on, why there's apparently one dead Mr. Crump and a living Mr. Crump, but we're going to figure out what's going on. Well, should I examine a little bit first? I guess I should. The snow here has been disturbed. That's where Detective Marshall was trying to arrest Crump. From the look of it, it looks like he put up a fight. That's the slope we came down. It leads up the side of the rock face to Neville. Slippery, narrow, high. Oh, the irony. That's Verglass Bridge up there. I'd say we're about 40 feet below it. There's a small niche in the rock face. Do you think that's where Crump was hiding? It could have been. Let's take a closer look. It's not a very big cave. Yeah, it looks like there was only enough room for Crump to sit inside. You could probably stand up inside it, though. What are you trying to say, Nick? There's something half buried in the snow here. It's... Well, Nick, what is it? It's another piece of rubber. What? It seems like wherever he goes, these things are all around. It's almost like shedding skin. Wait a minute. Shedding skin? This piece. Now I know why this seems so familiar. You mean this is... Now I know what this rubber object was. If we rearrange the pieces... It's a mask of Vincenzo! Things were starting to become clear. Damn, that's actually blowing my mind right now. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Nick? This rubber mask must have been worn by Titus Crump. That would explain the rubbery smell. He must have impersonated Vincenzo. Lured Mr. Grossberg into meeting him in a secluded place with this note, and then killed him. But where would he have gotten a mask like this? And more importantly, what's his motive? And the two most confusing questions of all. Why Crump's death, and why is he still alive? You know what? Theory time. I got a theory. The Crump that we just saw is not the real one. The real one is already dead. The Crump that we just saw is actually wearing another mask. It's Vex Volper. I know, that sounds crazy, but, I mean, I don't know why else there would be a death. So, yeah, that's my theory. The real Titus Crump is dead, and Vex Volper is pretending to be Mr. Crump, who then pretended to be Mr. Cicatrice. That is crazy. Okay, I forgot to read that part. Whatever. Vincenzo's final case, the murder of his boss, Marvin Grossberg, 5 years later. These two cases are connected. I know it. And they're connected by this one man. We need to research Titus Crump's background. Yeah, we need to discover a motive if possible. And of course why he's still alive. Let's ask Detective Snow about this. Okay, let's go. Rats. It looks like Detective Snow is gone. We need to know the results of the bloodstains. He probably went back to the precinct. I take it there's no need to pass on Marshall's message then. Okay. Okay, police department, let's go. Mate, what kept you? It would have helped if you told us where you were. Oh, I thought about it. Of course, when I found out the results of the bloodstains in the mansion, you were the first person I thought of calling, above the lab guys and the forensics. Of course you did. Yuppity yup, we got the blood results. And? We analyzed the bloodstains both in the secret room and on the armchair. We? I think you're in for a bit of a shock. Shock number 1. The blood belonged to our Crumpy Guts himself. What? The blood belonged to Titus Crump? But Nick, the Psyche Locks. That explains the Psyche Locks. It was Vex Volper wearing a Titus Crump. He was doing a Titus Crump cosplay. And he said the blood was... he said the blood didn't belong to him. And he wasn't lying. It belonged to Titus Crump, and he's not Titus Crump. Okay, Psyche Locks. Ah, You haven't heard the worst news yet. Uh-oh, there's worse? It's about how long the blood's been dry. 8 days. It's been dry for 8 days? Uh-huh. You know what this means, right? It means Crump was actually killed 8 days ago. Yeah. Yeah, that. Well, now I'm here. You can ask me anything you think is important evidence. Sure thing, mate. Wait. Hey, you can't just go around saying mate like that. That's my endearing character trait. Real name. You can tell us about this evidence. Listen, mate, I'm still new with this investigating lock. I don't think I can help you with that. Well, at least he's being honest. Useless, but honest. Damn, Phoenix. He still has not lost the shade at all. Wait, where's the... What? Why is it not... Didn't I get the mask? I thought I updated that in the court record. Okay, what about this? What's that? It's a note we found in Marvin Grossberg's old office. Let me have a look at that. Vinny. You know what I think? I say the killer wrote this note to lure Grossberg into meeting him somewhere quiet, and then killed him. Thank you for repeating my thoughts, Captain Obvious. The note's been typed. It's impossible to do a handwriting analysis, and no doubt the killer's been careful and worn gloves to avoid leaving traces of DNA. But Vinny, that has to mean Vincenzo's cicatrice. And that's what's bothering me. Anybody could have written Vinny. I wonder if there's another way we could prove the letter wasn't written by Vincenzo. By asking him? Let's try. Will you listen now? No, you won't. Okay. Thank you for nothing. Chair. So you think Crumpy Guts was killed in this chair instead? Why else would his blood be found here? Yeah, I wondered about that. What if Mr. Crump sat in that chair after the trial? The real killer came in and hit him. Then the killer tried to hide his body in the secret room. But it had to be somebody who knew about the secret room. I doubt many have ever entered this guy's home, let alone accidentally discovered a secret room. Wait a minute. Huh? You say something, mate? The blood on the armchair. The blood in the secret room. Whoa, hang about a sec. You two went in Crump smashing yesterday? Yeah, we went to talk with him about what he saw at the time of the crime. Oh, right. And what did he say? Not much. Maya ran off before he could tell us more. He was taking too long with making the tea. I went to explore. So I stumbled upon a switch that opened up that secret room. And you say you found these bloodstains yesterday, before Titus Crump was killed. We saw the one in the secret room, but the armchair was still covered. Can we talk about that? Nope. Okay. Should we talk about this? Okay. No, we can't talk about that. What about this? Nope. Can't talk about that. What about this? What about this? Hey, I said sorry, but this is all the luminol could detect. What did I say? At least it proves my theory that the visible mark didn't represent Vincenzo's scar. So you mean Grossberg didn't suspect Vincenzo at all? But who did he really suspect? Mate, hold that card still for a sec. There's something on the back of it. Huh? What are these? Blue glowing rings? Oh, I know what happened. I spilled some of the bloody luminol on the table, then I must have put the card down on it. So these rings were drawn with blood? Well, they weren't there before I sprayed the luminol. Grossberg drew these rings, and these two were wiped away? What do these mean? Okay. So that was actually useful to do. And still nothing about this, even though it's a mask. Okay. Why didn't that get updated? Okay, whatever. Wait. Could it be... I'm trying to turn my head and see if it says anything. Oh! Oh my god, okay. Okay, so I tilted my head to the left. I'm looking at it. It looks like it says Vex. Like, this part is the V. This part, if there was a line there and another line there, it would be an E. And then this part, that's the first part of the X, and then this part would go through the X. I think this says Vex. And then I don't know what these two circles mean. But I'm so proud of myself for seeing that, actually. Damn. Okay. I think that says Vex. But that doesn't help me right now. Okay, now do you care about this? Nope, you don't care about that. What about the chair? Nope, you don't care about that. Okay, what about the card? Nope, he doesn't care. I think I have more to do here. Or I could go back to the gorge and try to find that max thing again so that actually updates. Yeah, let's try that. There's a small... Yeah, let's look at it. Let's look in it. Okay, I guess not. Let's not look in it. Maybe I have to go to Grossberg's law office. Looks like Brisbane's finished investigating. I wonder if he found the evidence he was looking for. Or was this note the only valuable clue in here? The place doesn't look very messy. What do you mean? Brisbane doesn't seem like the kind of guy who carefully investigates. I kinda expected him to ransack the place. Sure he's more professional than that. I hope. I wonder if there's anything hidden in this ashtray. Okay, nope, nothing. Alright. Investigation done. I don't know what to do. My badge. Nope, you don't care. Okay, I'm gonna look at the guide now. Because I don't know what to do now. Okay. I have to present Crump. About Titus Crump. Did you know Marshall found him alive? Ah ha 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 ha, good one, mate. Maybe we should arm the search party with shotguns and shovels and go on a zombie hunt. I'm serious. He's not dead. Marshall brought him in. But the body's in the autopsy theater. What? You can come see for yourself if you like. No thanks. Now, with this in mind, there's something I need to tell you too. I'd appreciate it if you kept Crump's murder quiet for now. As far as the world is concerned, he's still alive. It'd cause a big stink if we brought it out into the open now. If only you'd believe us when we say he really is. Nick, I have an idea. We're looking for information on Mr. Crump, right? Right. Why don't we check out the records room? But why would the records room help? Aha! Vincenzo's last trial, Titus testified as a witness. Exactly. We might be able to dig up some info on old Crumpy Guts himself. It would help to find out more about that case too. My suspicions are right. Detective Snow, would it be possible to check out the records room? Oh, no problem, mate. I may still be a bit green, but even I can access the records room. Well? What, you mean you? Oh, I suppose it can't do any harm. Call it special permission. Okay. Records room, let's go. I have a feeling Brisbane's gonna show up, and then we're gonna get Von Carbud. This place looks pretty much the same as last time, except there's no Von Karma jumping from the shadows with a stun gun this time. Okay, we're looking for an incident file for 5 years ago. Now, what was the case called again? The DT2 case. That was it. It was the DT2 incident. Let's have a look around. Lots of shelf units holding more files and folders than I can count. More than you can count? Yeah. Hey, I didn't mean it like that. I can count. Nope, I already know that. My bad. Filing cabinets packed with files and folders. Let's see. DT2, DT2. Got it. Okay. This outlines everything Vincenzo told me last night. This morning. Okay. 2014. Defense attorney. Name not given. What? Okay. Prosecutor is Vex Volper. Defendant Earl Brisbane. Victim Jack Crane. Cause of death forced over a cliff. Perpetrator was Vex Volper, not guilty. Page 1 of 2. What happened to the other page? Nick, look! There are little photographs of the people involved. Involved persons. Let's see. Jack Crane, the victim. Titus Crump, the witness. Nick, does this photo look different somehow? Now that you mention it, there is something different about him here. Give it here. We're taking it with us. What? Why? I want to find out why this picture is bugging me. Let's see, who else? Marvin Grossberg, defense aide. Strange, there's no photo of Mr. Grossberg. Why? Robert Snow, detective. Huh? What's so funny? Nick, let me take this one too. I can't wait to see the look on his face. I think you ought to leave that one alone, for now. Raul Brisbane, the defendant. This is Brisbane? He looks so different. Strange, there's no picture of the prosecutor. Or Vincenzo. In fact, his name isn't even mentioned. Wait, what's this? It was attached to the file with a paperclip. What does it say, Nick? It says the defense attorney's name is not given due to previous encounter with BN? What is BN? Previous encounter with BN? You think this is worth showing Vincenzo? Might be a good idea. Maybe he can shed some light on this. Maybe it's time to pay Vincenzo another visit. Finally I could do something. Jesus Christ. Okay. You. Look at this. Wait. Does it show the paper? Where's the paper? Okay. Vincenzo, we've been looking up the case file for the incident of your last trial. Yes? There's something strange about it. You're not mentioned in any part of this file. Am I not? You win. I'll tell you why I'm not included in that report, and how I got my scar. Before I tell you to, you must promise not to leak a word of this to anyone. What you hear in this room stays in this room, okay? Understand? You can trust us, Vinny. Very well. The reason my name isn't mentioned in that file is the same reason Mia kept my name out of the red-white case 2 years ago. I was almost assassinated. Assassinated? You've probably noticed in that file that there's a note saying I encountered BN. Yes, but who is BN? Blanco Nino. You know who used that nickname? Blanco Nino. Is it red-white? Yep. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. Yes, Red White. You see, roughly a year before my final trial took place, I was foolish enough to try and pursue White by myself. He somehow knew I was onto him, so being the coward he was, he sent an assassin. Probably some underling who was forced to work for him. I managed to escape with my life, but the assassin drew a nasty scar across my face. Luckily, I managed to take the knife and return the favor. Return the favor? Yes, I managed to graze the assassin's face also. Left a scar across his forehead, if my memory serves me. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. You guys see that? You see what I'm seeing? I'm seeing a scar right there. That worries me. I really don't want him to be the killer, but like, he knows that Crump has been dead for a week when he really shouldn't. He just made like a guess, but he could know the truth. He has a scar on his forehead. Like look at Tice Crump. No scar. He just has wrinkles. Earl Brisbane. He has like a scar. Well, not a scar, but he has like a really fucked up left eye. But Robert Snow, I can't tell if that's a crinkle or if that's a wrinkle, or if that's actually a scar on his forehead. But it worries me because he is the only character who has that. Oh god. So you mean, yes, that is the reason Mia kept quiet about me the next time we investigated White. In case he ever got wind of that again and came back to finish the job. Kind of ironic considering Mia took the fall. Excuse me, Mr. Cicatrix, but there is another individual waiting to use the visitor's room. Oh, who would that be? I'm sorry, but I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. He was sent here by Detective Jake Marshall. Okay, Crump is here. Well...